When the resultant of a system of forces is zero, then the system is said to be under equilibrium condition. The forces acting on a system which is under equilibrium are known as equilibrium forces. Okay. So let us solve a problem on equilibrium forces. This is the problem statement. Determine the tension in cables AB and AC required to hold the 40 kilogram crate shown in the figure. Okay. Here a crate is considered with the magnitude of 40 kilogram, which is supported by two wires AB and AC. Here a person is giving a force of 450 Newton, which is a pulling force to the crate. Under these four forces, that is the tension acting in wire AB, tension acting in wire AC, then the 450 Newton pulling force and the 40 kilogram magnitude of the crate, the force generated by these crate. So under these four force components, the system is under equilibrium. Then it has been asked to calculate the tension acting in wires AB and AC. Okay. So first we have to draw the free body diagram for the given case. So this is the free body diagram for the given case. The tension acting in the cables AB and AC are to be calculated. So their horizontal inclinations are 30 degree for the TAC force component and 50 degree is the horizontal inclination of the tension acting in wire AB. Okay. So the corresponding force component for the mass of the crate is 40 into 9.81 Newton. So the horizontal and vertical components of the tension acting in wire AB is along the negative x-axis direction. The component is TAB cos 50 and the vertical component of the TAB is along the positive y-axis direction. The magnitude is TAB sin 50. Okay. And the tension acting in AC, that's corresponding force, can be converted into two force components along the x-axis, that is negative x-axis, with the magnitude of TAC cos 30 and its vertical component is acting along the positive y-axis with the magnitude of TAC sin 30. Okay. So now we can consider the equilibrium condition for a given problem. That is, summation of all the horizontal forces acting in the system should be equal to 0 and summation of all the vertical forces acting in the system should be equal to 0 for the system should be in equilibrium condition. Okay. So now considering all the horizontal forces acting in the system, 450 Newton which is acting along the positive x-axis minus TAB cos 50 which is in the negative x-axis minus TAC cos 30 which is acting in the negative x-axis. So which is equal to 0, from which we can make an equation 1 as 0.6428 TAB plus 0.866 TAC is equal to 450. Okay. Then considering the vertical forces acting on the system, TAB sin 50 which is acting in the positive y-axis direction plus TAC sin 30 which is also acting in the positive y-axis direction minus the force generated due to the mass of the crate, that is 40 into 9.81 which is equal to 0. So from which we can get this equation 2. We are having two equations with two unknowns. By solving these two equations, we can get the values of TAB and TAC as TAB is equal to 335.7695 Newton and TAC is 270.4011 Newton.